When it comes to hair care, there are three things that matter. You have styling, your cut and color, and your healthy hair routine. But the thing is, most of us spend all our time on styling and cut and color and zero time on our healthy hair routine. Most of us don't even know it's a thing, but it's actually the most important thing because healthy hair is the foundation of cut and color and the foundation of styling. Everything breaks when you don't have healthy hair. If you're trying to style unhealthy hair, you're gonna have a really tough time. It's not gonna be shiny, it's gonna fight you, it's not gonna come out the way you want, and because it's already damaged, you're probably gonna get some breakage. Cut and color on unhealthy hair is also gonna be really frustrating. It's not gonna look like the picture you brought into your stylist because that picture is of healthy hair. So for the next couple minutes, forget cut and color, forget styling. This is where you start. Get this down and you'll start getting a ton of hair compliments. And the next time you go in to see your stylist, she'll be shocked and ask you what you've been doing to get your hair so healthy. Your healthy hair routine determines everything from how fast your hair grows out, to how long it will get, to how healthy, shiny, and vibrant it is. So my goal in this video is to help you check this box. If you can get your healthy hair routine down, you are basically set for the rest of your life. Because guess what? Your stylist is gonna take care of cut and color for you, and that means the only thing hair related that you have to worry about for the rest of your life is just styling. That sounds pretty good, right? Healthy hair routines are kind of my specialty, so let me tell you a story about how I got into it. Obviously, I don't have any hair of my own, so I had to learn on other people. That might sound like a disadvantage, but it was actually a huge advantage for me. Most stylists only ever find a routine that works on their own hair because the only things they're doing for their clients are cut and color. Having to learn what helps for all different people and all different hair types forced me to learn the universal patterns and techniques that work across the board on everyone. And the knowledge I gained through that is exactly what I use to build my healthy hair system. So let me be your stylist friend and show you exactly what to do with none of the BS. For almost everything in life, you get some sort of directions. In cooking, a recipe says do this, this, and this, and use these ingredients. It's super easy if you just follow the directions. But you've probably noticed nothing like that at all exists for hair. So to help you out with that, I've created the Trinity hair care system. All you have to do is follow the directions. It's super easy. It's based on the fact that your hair consists of 3 different parts. You have your roots, your mids, and your ends, and they all have completely different needs. But if you can get all 3 of them healthy at the exact same time, your hair has no choice. It's going to be super healthy and look amazing. I don't care how stubborn your hair is. And back to the cooking example for just a second. If you're baking cookies and you forget to put the sugar in there, you're in deep trouble. No one is going to be eating those cookies. And it's the same thing here with the Trinity system. I've already reduced it to make it as simple as possible. If you leave any of these things out, it's like leaving sugar out of the cookies. In other words, these products are mandatory. I've already made it as simple as possible. There's only 3 products, so please don't skip them. So let's get into what's actually in the Trinity system. Like I said, I made it as simple as possible, so it's super easy to use to still get amazing results. So here are the 3 products you need. The first product is hair oil. A lot of people skip this because they can't get their head wrapped around the idea of putting oil in their hair. But the thing is, you're only putting it on your ends. And I promise you, I swear to you, your hair will not feel oily at all. The thing is, your ends are super dry. They're not like the rest of your hair. When you get a cut, the ends are open on the end, so they actually leak moisture and there's no way for them to hold it. Without oil, your ends dry up, they get damaged, they break off, which costs you length and makes it so you can't grow your hair out, and your ends just look dry and dead. Oil does not evaporate it, so it's perfect for sealing and protecting your ends to keep the moisture in there. It's extremely important. No oil, no healthy ends. The second product is leave-in conditioner. This is one of the most important products of all time because most hair damage comes from allowing your hair to dry out. When you take a shower and use a regular conditioner, it puts a ton of moisture into your hair, but your hair has no way to retain that moisture. So as soon as you get out of the shower, your hair begins to dry out. Your hair keeps losing moisture until your next wash, making your regular conditioner basically useless. But guess what? You can keep every bit of moisture from your conditioner if you use a leave-in conditioner after the shower to keep a barrier on your hair to lock in all that moisture. Makes a massive difference and only takes like 15 seconds. The last product is professional shampoo and conditioner, and this really ties it all together. I'm always harping on the fact that you should be using professional shampoo because it instantly makes all your other products work way better. It's a multiplier on everything else that you're already doing. Right now, if you're using a drugstore shampoo or one you got from Target, you're wasting all your other products. Cheap shampoo does not get your hair clean. It leaves a layer of gross oil and buildup on your hair. Let's say you just washed your hair with a cheap shampoo. When you come in with your conditioner, it's actually not gonna be able to do its thing because it can't actually reach the hair because it's being blocked by that gross layer of oil and buildup. But if you're using a professional shampoo and conditioner, it gets rid of all that gross stuff so your hair is actually clean and you get a nice hair shaft for all your other products to interact with. And on top of that, you don't have to wash your hair as often because you're actually getting it clean. So you can go much longer between washes, which is healthy for your hair just in itself. So that's the entire system. I told you it was simple. Let's take a step back. It's actually really easy. You're already using shampoo and conditioner. So all you're really doing is adding 2 new product categories of hair products. And with those 2 additions, you're going to see a huge difference in your hair in literally just the first week. And on top of that, it's actually going to keep getting your hair healthier and healthier and healthier. So you keep getting better results and better hair for months. So this is your starting point. It's super simple. Please promise me you're going to get these 3 products. I want you to shock your stylist the next time you go in to see him. I've given you the recipe. Now all you have to do is go out and actually do it. If you aren't sure which brands or products you should be using, I have a hair quiz for you that will show you the exact same products I'd use if you came into my salon and I did your hair myself. I'm going to pin that quiz in the first comment. If you have any questions at all, leave a comment and I'll get back to you. Have a good one.